Welcome back to Chasing Tales. Where Rin? Is it Rin? Ah, we got June. Big June. Me choosing bad options just for the hell of it. That's normal. I can always get the bad ending. Makes it worth it. Shady. Who do you call? Fine. Whatever. Say what you want, idiot. Good. You give me an entire book of insults I could actually use. I don't have a book of insults. I'll eventually we might get there might be a book of insults somewhere. Maybe it might have how to say fuck you in a fuck ton of languages. God damn it. Back to the story. Well then, all I can suggest is that you keep an eye on the electronic devices and keep a light source handy. Oh, and the window, keep them shut at night. Yeah, right. You forgot to mention. Don't let the mentions in, and don't carry a phone in your back pocket. Got it? Have a good night. I finally shut the door. Fukuyama's fingers are no longer in it, which is a shame. I see. You just wanted to be a fucking bitch. I did choose the option, which is funny. Being a giant asshole. Phew, that was hard. I know. Brought to you by social interaction. I prop the door with my bag and sink to the floor. I'd rather deal with 500 boxes than 5 minutes of Fukuyama. Curse this dark and titles. That she definitely a mess in the head. I mean, weird things do happen in the house from time to time, but I wonder if Fukuyama herself has any faith in what she's saying. Or is it a part of some crazy plan? Could she be the one behind all the weirdness? Maybe she has set it up somehow. But I don't know how. Could this be some sort of prank? I'd be amused. She might have been making a video this whole time to cyberbully me all over the internet. What kind of game are you playing, Fukuyama? I have to admit, that girl manages to scare me a little. If not for a stupid recommendation at the end of her little snow, I might have been impressed. I keep the window shut at night. I mean, really. What kind of fool would leave them open in this weather anyway? What do you mean? I always have these windows closed in purgatory. Like, I'm just stuck in endless purgatory. I don't know how I have windows. And a door! How the fuck do I have walls, too? Am I not in purgatory? What the hell? And that permanent rent on family horror and all. Family horror, my eye. Honor, my eye. She's totally a otaku. And should cut reading cringy stuff. piece of paper lying on the floor beside me. I'm pretty sure it wasn't here before. Somebody must have slipped the note under the door and inserted a bunch of insults. Someone, yeah. Is she eavesdropping again? Fukuyama! I'm talking to myself, not you! She like turns around like, the fuck? Is she okay? I swing the door open, but there's no one behind it. I must have discovered the paper too late. Just don't tell me it's... The note is in fact from Fukuyama. It has her digits and a few words written by hand. Call me if anything strange happens. Yeah, why don't I have other clothing? It makes lovely June look even nicer. Hey, don't judge me. I need to be mildly amused. Was this all just an excuse to hand me her phone number? Maybe. Certainly, that's a maybe. I'd say this move is far from smooth. To be honest, I've had smoother interactions. Much, much smoother interactions. Rough, but a heck of a lot smoother. What am I supposed to do with this MacGuffin like that? Well, leaving the trash in the hallway won't do. I shove a note in my pocket, of course, just to throw away sometime later. Perfect. The shreds of white fog lie on the ground. Like right now! Here and there, stones loom out of it. And are those stones figures? All of them are shattered. What was that? It's hard to make out. Deep in the fog, there drifts a short, abrupt sound, like dogs barking. There's a table set right in the middle of the foggy field. So, you came in time! I've got everything ready. Here, have some of these. Dang damn it, I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna immediately try it after I save. So I'll be back. Good thing they gave me the saving function. And the first thing I should do is obviously eat it. Without any second doubt, you offered me food. I'm honored. Leaves a sour copper aftertaste. Okay, of course you give me this one option. What is this? Oh, let the mouse cursor just make a difference. Don't you remember? Your favorite dish. She liked it too. They all did. Good morning to me. Filled with all sorts of energy. Strangely enough, Fukuyama doesn't appear at my doorstep or outside my window anymore. It's only when I glance at her glowing windows, totally by accident, her presence gets obvious. That girl, though, she could be living anywhere else. She could even leave this town, I guess. Whatever silly game she's playing, I wonder if if it's really worth it. I think you fucked up. It's with ifs. Fair enough. It's a mistake. They look really similar. Yeah, that's definitely not the kind of neighbor I was dreaming of. Well, there's nothing I can do about it anyway. At least she's staying away from me. That's her way of being nice, I guess. Now, the weather is being nice to me too. The sun is peeking out from behind the clouds. More often. That means I don't have to spend half a day digging the yard out from under the snow. The townsfolk say that the thaw is temporary, but I'm still happy to have it. You know, it's not that bad. That's kind of nice in the winter. Less work to do. Nature rejoices with with me and comes to life little by little. Huh? Thanks! Aw, that's so cute! Ah, such a wee bit. I'm sure I had a bun left over. I cheerfully open the window and feed my joyful, chopping neighbors. They are a little shy, but they pounce on the meal as soon as I step away. Ah, that's the reason why people like it here. Near the woods, I guess. Aw, so nice. So cute. In fact, here, life here doesn't seem to be half as horrible as I thought. I might be getting into it. Oh. Now, what is that? That over there? High up on the wall, just below the ceiling. There are some dark streaks. Something like smudged soot, I guess. I must have missed it when I was cleaning up. Ah, come on! What is this place? A portal dirt world? Possibly. When I finish cleaning up, the birds are still roaming around in the windowsill. I sit down on the bed to watch them fuss. Gradually, my eyelids get heavy. I don't know. I didn't quite notice the moment I dozed off. Creakety creak. Creakety creakety creak. What? Is this gonna be a fucking horror game and I'm not gonna notice it till like literally halfway through the series? Clever bastards, you lure me in with something seeming so innocent. Clever bastards. I like you already if you're planning that. The room is cold and dark except for a hazy cloud of moonlight folding over the floor. Creakety creak. It's freezing in here. Was that sounds coming from downstairs on the ground floor? Old boards creaking. I slowly get up. The floor beneath my feet is ice cold, shiny like the surface of a frozen lake. But I'm not going to put on my slippers. I make my way to the light switch ever so slowly. Click, click, click. Doesn't work. Knock, knock, knock. 3 thumbs are measured and muffled, just as if something's rapping in cloth and pounding on the wall, blunt and present. The floor shudders beneath my bare feet. Fukuyama, if it's you again, this is not funny. But it's not Fukuyama. I somehow know that for sure. Keep a light source handy, but it won't switch on. Probably the power is down. My phone! The phone has a flashlight. My breath is turning into shivery mist. The phone must be downstairs in the kitchen. I was looking for the recipes, thinking what to make for dinner. My lips begin to tremble, but I forbid myself to cry. I shouldn't make a sound. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe then it won't notice me. I walk out of the room and head into the stairs. Above my head, old floorboards creak. Something is walking in the attic now. How did it get up there? Knock? I just can't. These noises are driving me crazy. I rush down the stairs. My bare feet slip on old wooden boards. That makes a lot of noise, but I don't care anymore. The phone. I must go get to the phone before the nameless terror gets to me. There it is! On the screen, the battery icon is flashing red. Oh, it's almost dead. What? The sheen of the moonlight on the wall goes out for a moment. Something whizzes past the window. Something big. Keep the windows shut at night. I fed a bird before I blacked out. The window on the second floor must be open. I rush back up the stairs, turn on the flashlight, and my fingers just won't move. Clap! The window frame slams shut with a screech. The glass is rattled. I grab the curtains and draw them shut. But at the very moment I catch a glimpse of a thick blackness gathering outside the window. I rush to the side and press myself against the wall. I do not want to see this. Knock, 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 knock. A drumming fast on the window glass. There will be no safe havens for you anymore. Shit. Totally worth a long episode for this. Nepu. Nepo? Nemameta? Nemetai? Nepo. If only I had listened to Fukuyama. Fukuyama. Her note is still in my pocket. I dialed the number from the crumpled paper. My face is wet with tears, and no longer have the will to hold back. Save me. And from here, I think it's the best time to kind of end the episode. Because we don't know if she's going to save us or not. And I think that's the best point to kind of do it here. So, oh boy, guys, have a great, well, it's time and a great day too. I question what these guys are planning to do. So, see you guys next time. I question what the fuck they're planning.